The jury in the Lindsay Clancy child murder case gets the case after closing arguments earlier today. Hello again, everybody. I'm Gene Belicenti.
And I'm Barbara Morris. After a few hours of discussion this afternoon, jurors were excused for the day. NBC 10's Dan Jaehnig is live in Plymouth to continue our Team 10 coverage. Hey, Dan.
Barbara and Gene, yeah, the jury left here just over an hour ago under tight security from the backside of Plymouth Superior Court here. This after they began deliberating around 12:40 in the afternoon. They have a lot to go through and two big decisions to make with one woman's life held in the balance. Earlier tonight, though, the defense attorney, Kevin Reddington, left, and I asked him point blank, how did closing arguments go? And here's what he told me.
Reddington, how did it go today?
How did the jury respond to you think?
I don't know. We'll see. I think it went okay.
Were you surprised by the prosecution's closing arguments when they zeroed in on the night that it allegedly happened?
Well, that's pretty much all they got, don't you think? I mean, they have to talk about the facts, and that's what they did. You know, she did a nice job.
Would you wish you had a second chance to go back up there and rebut any of that?
No.
Kevin, you confident?
Never confident.
I don't think anyone can be 100% confident on how this verdict is going to go. Now, the reason I was talking about the prosecution's closing arguments is that they need to show that there was no psychosis here. Yes, she had postpartum depression, but she planned out the night when she sent her husband not just to a restaurant to get takeout, but to the CVS. And they say quickly after he pulled out of the driveway is when she killed the children, so it was premeditated. The defense is saying no. She was in a postpartum psychosis, and she did not know exactly what she was doing, and that was laid out after 5 weeks and 80 witnesses very clearly, very powerfully, and very emotionally in the closing arguments. And my colleague Nicole Moeder has been in the courtroom every single day, and that was a very powerful delivery here this afternoon.
It was incredibly emotional. I think that the closing arguments on both sides did a really great job of kind of encapsulating the weight of the decision that the jury is going to have to make, the weight of this trial, as the fate of Lindsay Clancy's future really rests in their hands. The jury is 9 women and 3 men. They will evaluate all of the evidence and decide if the Commonwealth has met the burden of proof to prove that Lindsay Clancy is criminally responsible for killing her 3 children. The jury has heard all the evidence and closing arguments in Lindsay Clancy's murder trial. Defense attorney Kevin Reddington focused on what he called a shoddy police investigation.
You'll see the photograph of the cup and the powder. What is it? They don't even analyze it.
And the lack of care Lindsay got.
You're calling another suicide hotline. We can't help you. My God, what does she have to do? She was reaching out for help, and she was not getting it.
He said the Commonwealth did not meet the burden of proof. But prosecutor Jennifer Sprague said,
the issue is what Lindsay Clancy did the night of January 24th, 2023.
Saying Lindsay had tons of resources and lied to her providers.
And not only did she not tell them, she lied to them. They asked her, are you having thoughts of harming others?
She pointed out the series of decisions Lindsay made on January 24th that showed Lindsay could control her behavior.
When she got the call from him, she had already strangled them. And she didn't tell him. No, she lied. She stayed calm. She presented herself as normal. She had complete control over her behavior and her emotions.
Highlighting the brutality of the killings.
She continued strangling their limp bodies for 1 to 2 minutes to make sure they were dead. Deliberate premeditation.
And ended with the 3 victims, Cora, Dawson, and Callan.
She left them discarded on the basement floor like broken toys because she was done playing the game. You know to a moral certainty, she is guilty.
The moment that the judge said you can now retire to consider your verdict was incredibly heavy. You could feel the tension in the room as he sent the jury back to deliberate. The judge said that he appreciates how intense this case has been for counsel, for the jurors, for really everybody involved, and the jurors will be back to deliberate at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, and I'm sure there was a little emotional when she talked about how they discarded, as she said in her closing arguments. All right, there, Nicole Moeder on the tough trial, and you'll be back here tomorrow on Verdict Watch. You know, Gene and Barbara, if I look to my right and look to my left, it's a sea of networks and cameras from all over, because this case it touched a nerve here, because this was an all-American couple. He graduated from Solvay Regina University. She was a nurse. They had 3 kids in a very nice town, and postpartum depression, something we often don't talk about, but it's one that 1 in 7 women are diagnosed with, and now it is front and center here today. Back to you.
Dan, thank you. And of course, jurors have a lot to decide and can come back with multiple different verdicts. When there is a verdict in the case, we're going to bring it to you live on NBC 10 and on turnto10.com.